Hello everyone, this is Michelle Litwiller. It is Tuesday, March 30th, and I'm here for your weekly Facebook Live, and we are on a different day this week, so thank you for joining me. And I have a really fun card to make with you, and this is the bundle we're going to be using tonight. So, let me just turn the volume down so you don't hear the clicking. Thank you for sharing, and hello everyone. It's so good to see you. Sorry I switched the day up. Okay. We are going to share this over my group. Hi, Debbie. It won't let me do this, so let's do something else. All right, thanks for hopping on, everyone. We're gonna make a really cool card tonight. I'm so excited about tonight's card, so I can't wait to create this with you. And all right. So thank you so much for sharing. Also, I really appreciate it. Yeah, this set is so cute, and the stamps, the paper, all the products are awesome. So, all right, now I think I got this working. All right, so we're gonna make a waterfall card tonight. I don't know if you've ever created one of those. I had not before today. So this will be fun, and it's so easy to create it as well. So I'm very excited about that, to show that, to share that with you. And then I'm gonna show you my retreat that I have that's coming up. So I still have some of those available. So this is the bundle we're using tonight. So cute. I know a lot of you have it. A lot of you ordered it with your retreat. And this is a stamp set, and then there are a set of dies. And they look, you can tell I've been using mine. They are really cool. This one is like a giant postage-like type stuff, and a little mini envelope, and a little, oh my gosh, little mushrooms. And then let me show you the paper. So if you do take the retreat, you'll be getting all of this paper, ribbon, embellishments, fun stuff. And you're going to get to make some of the cutest cards and even some boxes in your retreat. Okay, so the paper, though, you can cut out some of these cute little snails with the dies. Like this perfectly cuts that out. See that? So cute. And then I love the colors in the paper. You guys have known I've used this paper on the kangaroo cards, but there's just cute little snails and the background, and then these mushrooms, and then little hearts. I love this one, red and pink hearts. And then this one right here, it cuts out some of those shapes. And that one, I love that. And the back is like little stamps. And then this one, we're going to be using this piece today. And then this is the back, which has the little bubbles. And of course, this little die here will cut these out. So you can do in different languages. Now, of course, they also coordinate with these shapes. So you can die cut these out as well. So that's what we're using tonight. And right before we get started, I see a lot of you are on here. Candy says she ordered the retreat too. Thank you. Awesome. I know you get, I think you've ordered them before. But here's a sneak peek of some of the make and takes. This is not all of them. There's going to be a whole bunch more. But we are using this suite and some really cute cards. This is like a little window. We have some adorable cards. This one's not finished because I need some different ribbon. And then you're going to make some paper pumpkin boxes, some note cards. Again, our retreats have $50 goodie bag, an awesome bag. And then, of course, we have been shopping to find 5 of the most perfect gifts that we are going to customize and package the most adorable way to send you as well. So if you want to get in on the spring retreat, it is featuring the Snailed It. You can add on this. Plus we have 3 optional classes. Let me show you the 1 optional class because it's listed as a masculine class, but it's more like, you could use these a lot for like graduation, or if you know somebody that got a new job. It's using this Memories and More kit, and you're actually going to make 10 cards and you get like over $20 worth of product, but they're just really, really cool cards. So all of our add-on classes, anyway, there's just some really awesome cards. This is one of the classes, 10 cards. You get like the kit, some ribbon and stuff. $25, so that's a great deal. And then we have 2 other awesome classes as well. So if you want the retreat, head over to my website. It's up in the corner, owlstarstampers.com. Click on classes, and that's where you'll find that information. Okay, let me show you the card we're going to make tonight. Isn't this is like, okay, it looks like a regular card, right? It just opens up like a normal card, but you have the ribbon here and you pull it down. See, hello. Oh my gosh, how cute is this card? It says Happy Mail enclosed, and then it just goes up. And then when you open it up, the cute little envelope is in there, and there's even a little note that says you've got mail. So this is what we're making tonight. It's so cute, and I promise you it's very, very easy if I'm showing you. And look at the little hearts. Okay, so that's what we're doing, and you are going to need some supplies. So I'm using Blushing Bride cardstock for our base. This is just your regular base like you normally have. Let me just move this paper out of the way. I believe the bundle is only $44. I'll show you that at the end. It's pretty affordable for a bundle for all those dies and everything. And everyone, once I'm packing up the retreat and showing like all the process, everyone wants it, and it's sold out at that point. I'm telling you right now, I still have some available, so don't miss out and then be sad that you didn't get it. So here's our card base, just like that. I love the card. It's hard to make cards for males. Yes, that's a great set. That add-on class is a great set for the men in your life. Okay, we have a piece of Whisper White that's going to go on the inside, and then I cut up that really cute designer series paper with the little mushrooms, and how cute are they with the red and the pink and just really fun colors. So Whisper White is going on the inside for the layer. And don't forget, if you haven't shopped our last chance, the last chance list, there are still some really great products that are heavily discounted. So, I mean, there's some stuff like I showed last week, some punches and different things for like $7.20 and discounted ribbon and just really great stuff. Okay, so for this layer, I want to put glue all the way around because we're going to be kind of like pulling on this card to make it like flip. So you want to make sure it's really secure all the way around your entire card. So you're not going to be chintzy with your adhesive, and I would definitely use strong adhesive. I'm using the Stampin' Seal Plus. So you're just going to go all the way around the edge of your card. And then, okay, so I went all the way around. I got lots of good glue on there. And we're going to just layer this on the center. So if you are taking the retreat, or if you have this set, here is another great idea, another great card idea that you can make with this. Okay, our next piece of cardstock is this. This is thick. This is the thick Whisper. It's not Whisper White. It's called Basic White now. I don't know if I'll ever get that right. Thick Basic White, and it is 2 inches by 9 inches. Now, before we start, we're going to use a this tag, this punch right here. I just totally blanked on what it's called. It's available, and I believe it's being carried over, but you can use any of these. I like the little slit because then we're going to put ribbon so you can pull. So it's 2 inches, which is exactly the width. You're going to push it all the way in. See, it goes all the way like that, and then you can just punch it out like this. So use one of your punches with a cute little slot. I know we have lots of them. The Delightful Tag Topper is another one. And then we're going to do a little scoring. So this is why I love our Stampin' Up! Paper trimmer. See this? Because it has a scoring and the cutting tool right on here. And this is coated so your numbers will not rub off. So it's really, really great. So on this edge, the flat edge, we are going to score. We're going to do a little bit of scoring. And I wrote down my measurements so I wouldn't forget. We're going to score the first one at 2 inches. And then we're going to do 2 3/4. 2 3/4. And then we're going to do 3 1/2. I'm just going over it like 2 or 3 times to make sure the score mark is really good. And then 4 1/4. So that is all that we need for this. And so then we're gonna have our score line. So grab your bone folder and we are going to put really good creases on this. So here we go. Hello everyone, and thank you for joining me on Tuesday night. So my kids are on spring break this week, and although we're not really doing much of anything except for playing some board games and some stuff around here, coloring some Easter eggs, I just told them that from Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, we were going to do some fun stuff. So that's why I just moved my Facebook Live to Tuesday to just help so I can spend a little bit of time with my kids this week while they're off school. So do you see those little marks? That's how it's going to look right now. And this is what is going to go on your card, like in the center of your card. All right, so now what do we want to do next? The next thing is you also have a strip of, I cut Blushing Bride. It's 3/4 inch by 4, so you need that. That's another piece you need. But let's, I guess we can do a little bit of stamping. So on this one, I stamped on the inside, Happy Mail Enclosed. So let's do that. It's already out and on my little block here. So I'm just going to use Memento black ink. Thank you, Carol, for sharing. So we're going to ink that up. And so this is going to be the inside. So that I'm going to stamp it kind of right up here in the center of this. So ink it up really good. And then we're going to stamp this. So we do have a postage stamp punch that coordinates with this specific stamp, but it's unorderable actually until May. So I don't even have it yet, and I tried to order it and I couldn't. So if you like something from Stampin' Up, you got to get it because things are flying off the shelf. Okay, and then I am going to take my little red blend and just color that in, and you can I'm kind of putting a little outline on the heart. Or I'm trying. Kind of made a mess. Actually, yeah. I was going to color the whole thing in. The envelope in. Yeah, I'm going to color it in. I'm going to color this envelope red. Because I wanted to put one of those heart embellishments, but it kind of, it doesn't work very well anyway. You'll see. Okay, so there's that. That's the only coloring we're doing. No coloring today. So our envelope is red, or you could have done pink. So now we need to make these little pieces here that are going to go on there. And so to do that, you need some squares. So the first thing is you need 4 that are 1 3/4 inch. And then 4 that are 2 inch. So I have Blushing Bride in my 2 inch squares. And then the ones that are going to layer on top are just white and they're 1 3/4 inch. And then I went ahead and I did do a little bit of die cutting. So again, you can stamp these and color them in, right, and die cut them, or you can cut them directly out of the paper. So just to save time, I did it right out of the paper. I did that one. And I did this one, this little cute little one, die cuts right out of the paper, and I love that little heart. And then I used just the dies, and I cut out some of those cute little mushrooms in Pool Party and Blushing Bride. So we're going to have those. And then the last one, we're going to just fussy cut this cute little thing out, little snail. And so let's just do that real quick. I didn't do all of them, but pretty much. So this one doesn't have a die. So if you want this one cut out, you can just really quickly cut that out. And you will see how fun this card is. So this card is a lot thicker. So it will, if you mail it, it's obviously going to somebody very, very special. And so it will need some extra postage. But who would not enjoy to get this adorable card in the mail? Okay, the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to cut out this little package right here. Let me just snip it, and I put that on the one little thing also. So I hope you guys had a great day today. And if any of you have kids or you're on spring break, I hope you're doing well. I know some people got to go places. We're just kind of holding tight until our trip. We go with Stampin' up to Maui in May. So, all right, there is that. Okay, now we have all of our pieces and we're going to assemble them together. So you're going to take these and we're going to glue them to here with your glue. So this part is super easy. We're just going to attach these on. They should just layer and leave a nice little border. So we should have 4 of them. And again, I have never made this kind of card before. I thought it was going to be like way too hard. And so I was shocked at how simple it really was. So these just go on here like this. And then these go on here. Except for I pressed really hard. Didn't press really hard. Okay. So there's that. Okay. So now we're going to decorate these little cards. Hi, Connie. Oh, Pam says it was 72 and sunny in Ohio and you loved it. It was so windy here in Michigan today, where I live anyway. It was super windy. Okay, so this little snail, his little package is a little high. So we're going to do a little bit of surgery. He's not going to be delivering that one. And so I'm just going to snip it off. And then I'm going to take my dimensionals and pop 2 on the back. And then this little snail is coming down here. Now we are going to take the cute embellishments. Now these are unorderable as well, but they're coming back the beginning of April. So we are, this is going to be in your goodie bag if you got the retreat. I'm sure it's not a surprise if we do usually a theme. Last time it was a hydrangea, so this time last time was something really beautiful, and so this time we're doing something kind of cutesy. So I'm using the mini glue dots to put this little mushroom down. So I rolled the one, and then we're going to stick this here, and then the little Pool Party ones I'm just going to put off to the side. Actually, I should have moved that one up a little bit higher, so I'm going to move that one up. I'm still going to stick my little glue dots down, and okay, let's see if I can move this. Okay, I'm carefully trying to move that. All right, we'll move it up. And then we're going to put one little mushroom there and one little mushroom over here. And I am going to take the word hello from the stamp set. It's so cute, that cute little font. And I have a little Pool Party ink, and we're going to stamp hello up here. So let me see if I can do this one-handed and not mess it up. Okay, pretty good. All right, now we have 2 of our panels done. So the next 2, we're going to take this cute little present and we're just going to put that down flat. And I'm going to just kind of put it over here. And then we're going to take this cute little snail here with his eyes we cut out. And we're going to put it on. You're not getting the video? I'm not sure. Maybe it's your connection, Jan. I have my phone up right here and I can see it. And then, so I'm not sure why you can't. But I'll have the replay too. So I always put the replay on my YouTube channel as well. Or you can watch it right here on my Facebook channel, Facebook page. Okay, then we have our last little snail, this one. And he is going to go down here. Okay, just like that. So now we have our 4 panels. So when you make one of these cards, you want to figure out the top one goes up here. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4. So the bottom one I want to be this one right here. So I'm going to glue that one on. I'm working backwards, I guess you could say. So I'm going to put adhesive. Again, I'm using a really good strong adhesive. Put your adhesive on, and then I'm going to attach it to this bottom square right here. So it should be the same size as that one. Perfect, it is. All right, then our next one is going to be this cute little guy. And so I'm only going to put adhesive on this little piece right here. So I'm going to do that, put that across, and then stick this down. So I'm just lining it up on that score line, and then the sides meet up perfectly. So press it down really good. Then we're going to do the little mushrooms, and before we put that down, I do want to put a little white heart on there, except for I put it on a little bit sideways, so twist it around. Put a little heart on there too on that one. So isn't that so cute? Okay, so here we go. Then this goes down. And then our top one is going to be this one right here. So again, same thing. Again, you could shift your little snail pieces around however you like. And then we're just going to attach that right at the top and press it really good. So this is kind of what your little piece looks like right now. And again, I colored my envelope. Should have colored it pink. You could take your color lifter and lighten that a little bit, which I think I'm going to do because it's a little bit too dark. So I'm going to just lighten it with my color lifter. But now I'm going to show you how to attach this to your card. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this little strip right here. This is 3/4 of an inch by 4. And we're going to attach it to the card about an inch, a little inch, 1.25 inches up from the bottom. And you're only going to put glue on each end, not in the middle, okay? So again, strong adhesive, liquid glue works really great. Your tear and tape, if you want tear and tape, it's retiring, so grab that. And I'm going to just kind of eyeball about an inch, 1.25-ish. And I'm going to press this down. So just like this. And so you will be able to see the center right here is open, but the ends are attached down. Now, this is going to slide in here. And then right where this little thing is, you're going to add some ribbon. So you could use the Snailed It twine, like either of these. But what I have to use tonight, maybe, is the Blushing Bride metallic ribbon. And it is right here. So this pretty ribbon, it's like satin on one side and it is sparkly on the other. And I'm just going to take about 5 or 6 inches and snip it. And then I'm going to fold it like this. I want the satin side up. So then I'm going to thread it through here. I'm not sure why they're retiring it, Lori. The only thing I can think of is that this is pretty darn strong too. But I don't know. I'm not sure. And then I just like put it through that loop, and then I'm carefully going to pull it a little bit. Just to tighten it, do each one. Just don't pull too hard because you could rip your paper. And then you can trim the little ends anyway. So that's what I'm doing here. Okay, so now this is what the card looks like now. But I am going to actually glue, put a little bit of glue in the center here and tack it down anyway. So to do that, I'm going to kind of open this up and center it. And I'm only going to put a tiny little bit of glue in the center. I don't want to add it because you don't want the glue to go off the side. So I'm going to use tear tape and just put a tiny little bit in the middle. But I'm going to make sure I get it on like the top and the bottom. And of course, I just did what I told you not to do because it went over the edge. So I'm just going to fold it. Okay, so I have that there. I'm going to fold this down. Make sure it's kind of in the center. And then I'm going to press that down just like that. That's it for the card, okay? So then, okay, Nancy said that they think they're reconfiguring it. So that's why. Okay, so I'm going to take these cute little, I'm going to use a white, well, I used white last time. Let's use red since I did the red envelope. They both look good. All the colors coordinate. And we're going to add some little red hearts there. And now, it's not done yet. We're going to do the inside, but let me show you the outside. When you pull this, you carefully pull. And then, here is our fun little waterfall card. Isn't that so cute? So, again, so easy. So now, for the inside, we're going to do a little bit of fun stuff on the inside. So I went ahead and I die cut with this die, the little mini envelope, which is the cutest thing ever. And then there's a little like note that goes inside and it's stitched. And you guys know I love anything stitched. So there's that. So you're going to fold along this little envelope. Okay, look at how stinking cute this little mini envelope is. So again, we're going through a lot of mini glue dots. So grab a mini glue dot and we're going to stick this on here. I'm just putting one on the little end and then I'm, okay, don't do what I just did. I like there. You don't want to seal it closed all the way. And then we're going to put a glue dot right here and then put this up. Okay, so I kind of rolled the glue dot on the end and then I'm pressing it down. Now our little note needs a message in it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this little guy right here and where it says, "You've got mail." And that's all I want. So I'm going to just carefully ink up that with Pool Party, only that part of it. This says, "You got mail." And if I went over, I'm just going to, you probably should use like a baby wipe or your little chamois, which I don't know where mine's at. So I just use my finger. And now let's hope I don't mess this up. And then I huffed on it to reactivate the ink. And I'm just going to stamp that right on there, just like that. See, it says, "You've got mail." And then this is going to go in here. So we're going to add some more of this strong adhesive on the back, and we're going to put this on the inside. And we're going to put this little tag in there. And then we're going to take one of these red hearts and put it right there like that. And now you have your little message in there. It says, "You've got mail." You can write in here and like look at how fun this waterfall card is. Can you see all the fun and cute little images? So I hope that you will try this. You can tell it's not super bulk. It's not, I've seen bulkier cards, but it definitely is a thick card. And so I knew that going into that. So that's why I added this cute little envelope with the little note on the inside. So there's that one. And then here's this one where the envelope is just white. and it's just a really fun card that I think anyone would enjoy, and a little message inside. So yeah, that's our card for tonight. I hope you like it. I hope you'll try the Waterfall card. It's very easy, and yeah. And then if you have not, or you would like to sign up for that, our spring retreat, you can click on my website up there to do that. If you want to order any products, if you want to check out that last chance list or anything like that, there is the host code, and I will be mailing out all of you that purchased a thank you card with a little thank you gift. So you can be looking for that. I will hopefully get them out at the end of this week. But there is our card with our cute, yeah, see, here's my stamp. I got to clean it off. The cute bundle Snailed It. So, and again, with that retreat, we have 3 optional classes as well that are priced like really cheap with lots of products. So check that out. And again, here's the little hearts in white, and then here they are in red. So that's all I have for you tonight. I'm just looking at the comments really quick. Yes, I hope you guys have a wonderful Easter this weekend if you celebrate Easter. And Candy said that she made the paper Easter basket with my granddaughter, and she loved it. Oh, I love that. I love that you take the projects and you recreate them. That makes me very, very happy. So again, thank you all for joining me tonight on Tuesday night instead of Wednesday, and I will be back here next week. I should be back on Wednesday at my normal time at 8 p.m. Eastern time, and I will see you all then. If you have any questions about that retreat, or if any of you just have a wish list a mile long, you want to join my team, I can help you do that too. Or you need help with any of your shopping as well. So have a great night, everyone, and I'll see you next week. Bye.